Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you to find yourself in this weird, wild, wacky world we're in. This is another scene for Unmask Orlando, the vampire venue. This evening's scene brings us back to a somewhat familiar location. The home of one Brannon. Where another one of the Bruja have called on him to request a meeting to discuss some recent, mistakes. So, I will let Alex introduce herself.
Alex is arriving with the new car presented here. Because I still reach the button for the intercom at the gate of Brannon's place.
Let me
So,
guess. Alex,
yep,
the gate will swing open.
she's gonna park it. Go find. That's parking. Okay, she'll go and find Brannon at the door, I suppose, after parking.
A ghoul meets her at the door.
Good evening. I'm here to see Brannon.
The ghoul nods. He's expecting you. He's out by the pool.
Good, okay. She will follow the ghoul. Down at the pool. Is he alone there?
Yeah, Brandon is alone. He is getting out of the water.
Uh, is there like a sitting area
Yes,
there?
there is. There's a rather extensive sitting area. This is the first time you've seen Brandon without a shirt on, and he is pretty extensively scarred. Probably from his mortal life, as it doesn't seem like these are modern weapons that have caused these scars. This is all very old.
Hmm. Well, she will approach him to say hi. Good evening, Brennan. Can we sit somewhere?
He grabs a towel and moves over with you to sit down. It's okay.
Oh, little buddy, you're tiny.
Come here. It's okay. But yeah, he leads her over to one of the tables that are off to the side of the pool to sit down.
Yeah, she will sit there. So, I assume you have heard of the recent news?
Callum's dead.
Mm, yeah. As for the situation here, well, you tell me.
None of the Tremere are too happy with you.
Yeah, I don't expect them to be.
It's
buddy. Fussy puppy.
But I don't expect him to be too particularly pleased with you either, so.
Well,
I don't
nothing
care
I can
either
do.
way, but
It's strange though, I didn't make the connection right there, but... Oh, I don't think I told you about the sheriff. I assume you have heard about some murders around the city.
I
Yeah.
have.
So, I was at Alex's place, and that dude came in.
Mm-hmm.
Mate, apparently. He gave me a card. I told him I'll take it to the sheriff. I did. The guy at the casino gave me the same exact card.
Hmm.
So, that's fucking curious. I don't understand the connection there. But anyway, to the current nightmare. Uh, what's your take on it? What what can we do?
Honestly, there's not much we can do. I believe they said they had a plan. It, of course, involves Armand, but as it should. It's his job.
And do we know how the thing happened last night?
Apparently,
Is it,
most of them were off in private rooms.
wait, who was there?
Katya, Arjun, uh, that new bloke, Sirius, the Nutrimere lass, Serenity, Callum, Adelaide, and the Ventru, what's her name, Laura.
So how the fuck did he know that they'd all be there?
He probably didn't.
Hmm.
I'm sure he knew Katya was there. And that's what he wanted. He wanted to send a message. It just so happened that, well, Callum got in the way.
So,
And from what I'm told, it'll happen again tonight. If Katya doesn't go back.
back where though? He's not at the Chantry.
I'd imagine that's where he'd want her to go so he can take her wherever it is he's hiding out.
We can still find out. I just don't really know what the fuck they want me to do.
Well, looks like we're waiting until they enact this little plan of theirs.
And until then, there's gonna be another one tonight. Who knows who it's going to be?
Out of character, it's going to happen tonight.
Oh, okay. Just
In
not
reality, it's
tonight.
going to be happening Tuesday, but in
Okay.
game time, it happens tonight.
Okay.
It is happening tonight. It's when they plan on doing it.
Do you have any idea what they're planning?
Well, they figure he's gonna pop in again, and Armand will be waiting for him
Popping in where?
wherever Katya's at.
Okay.
But it's gotta be in public because he can't get in here. It's warded.
Yes. Have you thought about a suitable location for that?
The Elysium would probably be best.
Hmm. Would a consecrated place work?
I mean, it could. I couldn't go, though.
I couldn't either. Well, hmm, Elysium then. How about the humans?
Most of the time, by the time we get there, the humans have all cleared out.
All right. Um. So what do we need?
Armand will tell us whatever he needs. We'll get it for him.
And in terms of people,
In terms of people, I'd like to keep it to as minimal as possible. I already know Conrad and Castiel won't not go.
probably a good idea. Um. Hmm.
They won't let us do it without them, so.
We'll have to keep Adelaide from going.
Yes, I know. She'll get her
Better
done.
stay.
She'll get her full self killed.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Hmm.
Aside from that, obviously Armand,
Hmm.
Katya. I doubt Arjun will let us go take her without him going too.
Yeah. He's very protective of her. Um.
Let's be honest, the boy's in love with her.
Yeah.
I know what
I
love
was
looks
just.
like.
I was just being coy. I know.
I know what love looks like. The boy's in love.
I just hope that he doesn't take advantage of that. I'm quite fond of Arjun. I wouldn't want to see him suffer.
In other words, he stuck his dick in ya.
I don't only care about people who stick their dicks in me. By the way.
Mm-hmm. He's giving you a rather mischievous smile at this point.
Well, I don't remember you sticking your dick in me, but I still care whether you suffer or not.
Oh no. I I like my testicles right where they're at.
Strange. If you say that, but you make the comments that you're making, I would think that maybe your relationship with your testicles isn't that good after all.
No, see, sleeping with you, that's what would get my testicles taken off.
I haven't propositioned you, by the way. I'm just saying that I care whether you're alive or not. This happens.
Because I'm pretty sure Eve would take them off and then she'd kill you.
You can tell Eve that she has nothing to worry about. No offense.
He shrugs.
In any case, we should keep.
You're not my type anyway.
Yeah, you don't need to repeat what I already said. Let's get back to the issue at hand. We can't have too many members of the same clans participating. If things go south,
One of the neonates is asked to be there, and I've told her she could.
which one?
Alyssa. And if it weren't for her,
So, yes,
Clan
but
Tremere would be in ruins.
we're talking about all of them being there.
Not all of them.
It's oh, so we're keeping the prince out of it, and that's about it. And the other neonates.
There are a couple other Ansela as well that we're keeping back. And we're definitely keeping the prince out of it. I
Oh
don't care
yeah,
if Katya is his little pet.
yeah. Did he actually show interest in going there?
He did, and I told him that if he tried, I'd stake him and tie him to a fucking chair.
Yeah, that would be the last thing we need. As for our clan, I can't volunteer anyone apart from myself, but there are people I would like to keep out.
Oh, I'm not letting any of the neonates go, except maybe Vance. The boy's got a good head on his shoulders,
He does,
and
but
he's got a lot of potential. He's a smartass, but
I
I mean,
agree.
come on.
And this is, yeah, this is part of the reason why I wouldn't want him anywhere near.
That's a trait of our clan that, you can't really get away from.
Mm-hmm.
We're all fucking smartasses.
Not to mention that, I mean, we can try to keep him out,
We
tell
can
him to stay
try.
away.
Doesn't mean he will.
Oh no, I can assure you he won't.
So we can try and keep him out of it, but it's not going to work. We might as well tell him he can come anyway.
Yeah, so
That
there's
child of
that.
his, though, she stays.
Oh yeah, Rox is
She's
out
too
of it.
fucking young.
Doesn't have the experience to do so, and let's face it, her importance is, well, yeah, not even. I don't think she would. Maybe she would want to go, but I don't think Vance would allow it.
I don't think Vance would either. He'd try and protect her.
Yeah,
That's. Those two have a good sire and child bond. I can tell that much now.
that's a good start. A very good start.
And they're close enough in age that it's not hard for him to relate to her.
That and also having something to live for and return to will also make him think before acting. I would want to. I want to believe at least. So there's that. Regarding the other clans, well,
We'll see.
mm, we'll see. Exactly, because I really don't know. Well, let's say that my trust towards Jason has been a bit demolished at the moment. The new guy, I don't know, but I suppose either one of them could come help. If I heard right, the new guy has a way of keeping the beast at bay.
Yes, some gangrel have that.
So that would be useful.
It would be. Or not so much at bay, but putting it back in the cage once it gets out.
Yeah, even better.
He had to do it to Adelaide last night. And I've not seen her lose her temper too often, but losing a lover that you've had for that long, it does things to you.
I I honestly don't want to imagine it. I really don't. I just gotta shake her head, gotta shake the thought away. You seem to kind of have it in for Callum.
I think it was just bad luck last night.
And I guess nothing could have been done to prevent it.
Probably not. He stands up and kinda pats her on the shoulder. Feel free to use the pool. I need to clear my head.
I'm not, let's say, uh, having the right attire for it, but thank you. I think I will probably.
I mean, it's not like no one's ever skinny dipped in the pool before.
True. However, I'm not into skinny dipping alone, so just
He nods. I'm going for a
clear.
walk in the vineyard. I'll see you this evening.
See you there then. I'll. Well, if anything happens, you know.
Indeed. I'll see you then.
And to move out.
And with that, we can end our scene. Thank you, player, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been another scene for Unmask Orlando. See you next time.